Okay guys, this is going to be part 2 of the how to blend your Kinky curly sew-in with your leave out video. I figured that I should just show the tools that I use to dry it and exactly what I do to achieve the finished style. Sometimes it's easier to just show. So these are examples of perm rods that you can get at Sally's. They're super cheap, but I like the smaller ones. So I would take this perm rod and then all I'm going to do is twist it up a little bit so that I can have that bottom curl a little tighter. And I use these on my natural hair all the time when I don't have a sew-in. So again, you can get these perm rods. They're like under $5 for a big pack. So anyway, yeah, just on this side you can see that I used them to help curl the hair tighter. And then this side, the curl is pretty tight. I'm trying to get it better so you can see it a little bit better. So I don't need it on this side. So the two tools that I can use to get a dry style, either the diffuser attachment, which a lot of people have. This is just a generic one that I got with my blow dryer a long time ago. I know that some of them are a lot larger. This is not the biggest one, but it's a decent amount, a decent size for me. Or you can use, this is so old, so that's why the coloring is a little funky. But you can use a hooded bonnet dryer attachment. So I got this from Sally's. It's by Golden Hot. And I've had this for years, for at least 4 years. So that's why it looks like this. But yeah, it's a soft dryer attachment. So this is the nozzle that you attach to the dryer. And then this is what goes over your head. So, this is a dryer I have. It's a Conair basic blow dryer. It's not fancy. It has hot, low, warm, high, and low. It's not fancy whatsoever. In a cool shot, which I don't really use. So, just showing you how this goes. You take this dryer, you take the dryer attachment, you would put it like this. I typically will lay this against something, so for instance, I could lay it, I'm trying to show you what it would look like. I could lay it like that on a surface so that I could then take this portion and put it over my head. Once it's turned on, excuse the sound. If I edit this video, this will be edited out. The sound will. But taking it, oh shit, it's not plugged in. Funny, you need it plugged in for it to work. So taking it and plugging it in, putting it on low, and then usually I have the heat on low. You can see that the air flows through here. This fills up, and you can put in earbuds, do whatever you want to do while you have this on. It's really simple. I usually will put this on, dry my hair for maybe 10 minutes, and I'll get online, I'll go through emails, I'll look at stuff on Twitter, I mean, you can really just put it on and go do whatever you want to do. If you are short on time, you can also take your dryer attachment, hook it up. They usually just snap on, and then using the same temperature settings, I use low and low. Sometimes if I want it a little bit shorter of a dry time, I'll put it on warm, but usually I have it on low, and then you can just take this and set the hair in there like that. You can take this, and again, it's important to remember that you're not trying to dry all over your head, because my sew-in is dry, and my hair for the most part is only a little damp, and only because I sprayed it with the water bottle when I was doing my twist. So I'm not needing to like dry wet hair or dry a wet scalp. My scalp is dry, my hair for the most part is dry. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dry my hair and show you guys the finished results. Okay, my hair is just finished drying, so I'm going to take it out and show you guys the finished results. Undoing the perm rod, you can see the curl that it was able to create. And again, it's really easy. You just unravel it and you see the curl that it was able to make. So on this side, I'm going to start doing it. I don't have any oil on my hands or anything, but I just go really slow so that I don't create any additional frizz. and you can see this is my hair at the top. Yeah, so I'm just taking it out to show you what it looks like. And you can see it blends in really nicely. And this is an important part to go slow on, just as if you were taking out flat twists or twists with your own natural hair only. So you can see that now my hair blends in flawlessly with the sew-in hair. Alright, so let's do this side. Alright. And I set under my hooded dryer for maybe like 10 minutes. Okay, so you can either lightly just fluff the root a little bit, but I want to show you the way that I get the hair to blend in even better. Taking my dryer, and everything is on low, and let me get, I had to reach for my diffuser. So I'm going to show you what I do. Everything's on low. And what I'm doing is focusing at the root. I like to also separate the hair in half and get it there. And like, this is my hair, this is the sew-in hair, but you can see now that I've curled them, done a flat twist, and they're curled up together. It looks really nice. And then the rest is just making sure my leave out covers the track, because there's nothing worse than being that chick with the sew-in and the hair looks good but you see a track, or being the girl with the sew-in and your leave out is like a world of difference from the actual weave. That's also not a good look. So yeah, I take it, and this is usually just with my fingers, and I go around and make sure that the track is just fully covered, and I fluff, and there you have it, guys. This is just making sure that it's volumized a little bit more, and this is at the bottom. But yeah, this is my hair, this is the sew-in, and you can see that it's blended flawlessly. You can see the curls blend in really well together, and this is the finished product of how I create my sew-in. And again, this is the Indique Bounce Collection Indique Bounce Collection Coil Curl. This is my third install with the hair, so you can take a look. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments section. Again, this is how I blend my leave out, which I have natural hair. I'm not relaxed, and this is how I blend it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.